Welcome back for episode 14 of Cooking with Mama Theresa. Today we're going to make an old family recipe, Mama's chicken ravioli cacciatore.
I just know that Richard gonna screw up this really bad today, really bad.
Now, as a kid growing up in Calabria, Italy, I didn't care much for raviolis, but as an adult, I loved them. And I discovered that the earliest known mention of raviolis appeared in personal letters of Francisco di Narco Dentini, who was a merchant of Prato, Italy in the 14th century. And raviolis have been a staple of Italian food ever since. Okay, here's the ingredients that you're gonna need. 1 pound of chicken breast cut to 1-inch pieces, and you wanna be sure that's boneless and skinless. 1 9-ounce package of refrigerated cheese raviolis, and you want,
Riccardo, che ravioli usi? Sono freschi?
Mom, I didn't have time to make raviolis. I bought it from the store.
Che cosa? Non rovinare la mia ricetta.
No, Mama.
Aspetta.
Mama says if I use the store-bought raviolis, I'm going to ruin her recipe. I hope she's not going to prepare fresh raviolis, or we're going to be waiting a while.
Avevo ravioli freschi nel frigorifero.
Ah, thank you, Mama. She says she has some fresh made in the fridge. Ouch!
Non rovinare un'altra volta.
Mama says I better not screw up anything else. Don't worry, Mama. That's all I'm going to screw up, I promise.
Yeah, right.
All right, here's the rest of the ingredients that you're going to need. A medium onion, and you want to slice that. Half of a green bell pepper, you want to slice that. 2 garlic cloves minced. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. 1 teaspoon of oregano. A half a teaspoon of salt. 1 tablespoon of basil. 1 cup of water. And the final ingredient is a 16-ounce jar of What's Cooking Mama pasta sauce, and you can pick that up at what'scookingmama.net. Now the tools that you're gonna need a large pot, a knife, a large mixing spoon, and one of the most important tools that you're gonna need to create this dish Italian style, like Mama, you need to pick up one of these aprons at what'scookingmama.net. All right? Let's dive right in. Here's step 1. You want to take your oil and you want to put it in your large pot over medium-high heat and cook until it's hot. Okay, let's let this get hot a little bit. And I gotta tell you, cooking in this kitchen brings back a lot of childhood memories from Italy. All right, now part of step 1 is you wanna go ahead, seems like the oil is kind of hot. So you wanna go ahead and add your chicken in. Just like that, guys. And boy, oh boy, you hear that sizzling? With happiness. Okay, you want to stir this a little bit because you don't want it to stick. Okay. Now you want to add in your bell peppers. And you want to add in your onions. And you want to saute this for about a minute or 2, okay? And constantly stir this so it doesn't stick. And you want to cook this until the chicken is brown. And I got to tell you guys, the smell right now from the bell peppers, onions, and chicken is amazing right now. And you might want to cover this for just a little bit. It helps the veggies to cook a little bit. All right. The chicken looks pretty much golden brown there. So what you want to do now with step 2, you want to go ahead and add your garlic in there. This is going to give you more of that intense flavor. Okay? So just kind of add it in there like this. Okay? And don't be shy with it. Put it all in, guys. All right? And you want to always stir. Every time Mama mixes an ingredients in, she adds an ingredient, she mixes it all up, okay? Oh, I gotta tell you. Oh, the smell. If you could only smell this. Oh. Okay, we want to let this go for about a minute, guys. Go ahead and cover it. And like I said, constantly keep stirring it because you don't want anything to stick, okay? And I gotta tell you, look at the colors of this amazing dish. Your family will love this. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready to continue with step 2. Now what you want to do is you want to add in your water. Okay. You want to add in your What's Cooking Mama pasta sauce and put in all 16 ounces in there. Just like this, guys. Let me go ahead and stir this real quick. Now look at that color. Look at this. It's singing and joy, and it's all marrying together. Okay, after you add that, you want to add your oregano. Okay. You want to add your salt. And you want to add your basil. Now look at this amazing color of this dish, guys. Look at the colors in there. All right. And now again, you want to keep stirring it. Ah, the smell, unbelievable. All right, we're gonna let this sit for a little bit there. We're gonna let this boil for a minute or two, guys. Step 3, you want to add your raviolis. Okay. Covering with the tomato mixture. Go ahead and cover over the raviolis. And if it's necessary, separate the raviolis because you want to make sure that each gets cooked evenly. And if they're stuck together, that won't happen.
Riccardo, hai separato le ravioli?
Yes, Mama, I separated the raviolis. I was just going over that with everybody.
Che distanza sono?
How far apart are they? I don't know, Mama. But they definitely don't look stuck together.
I miei ravioli non attaccano insieme.
Mama says they better not be stuck together because her raviolis are never stuck together. Yes, Mama, I know your raviolis are never stuck together. Mama, isn't today bingo day? Aren't you supposed to be going to that?
Nessuno gioca bingo di giorno.
Oh, Mama says it's bingo night. Nobody plays bingo during the day.
Io gioco quando tu prepari qualche cosa.
Mama says she plays bingo every time she eats something that I prepared. Mama, don't worry, it's going to be perfect. You'll see. All right, back to the final step. You want to cover the pot and you want to cook this for about 12 to 15 minutes or until sauce is desired consistency and the chicken is no longer pink. And you want to go ahead and frequently stir this so it doesn't stick together. Now, while we're waiting for this to cook, I'm going to tell you a story. One time as a little kid growing up in Calabria, Italy, my nonna was making raviolis. And I had to see what was going on because I've always been a busybody and wanted to participate in the preparation. She said we were gonna have chicken with mama's sauce. But before she can stop me, I started throwing the raviolis in with the chicken and sauce. And she gently told me we were supposed to cook that separately. But thanks to my little helper, we are trying something different today. And mama's chicken ravioli cacciatore was created. And everyone in the family clapped, they cheered and smiled and enjoyed the meal, thanks to my mistake. Looks like this is done. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare a dish for myself. And I've made garlic bread because garlic bread goes great with everything. Let me get myself a dish here. All righty. How delicious this looks, guys. Look at the colors of this. Boy, oh boy, I tell you. It smells incredible. This brings some of the most fondest memories for me as a child in Italy. Okay, let's put a little more of this bell pepper, a little more. There we go. Let's add a little more chicken. All right. Okay. Then what I like doing is I like garnishing it with some fresh Parmesan cheese. Just like this, guys. Look at this, how delicious this looks. Look at this, guys. All right. Just like that, guys. And I like putting a couple pieces of garlic bread, okay? And now let's try this out. Grab our ravioli, grab a little bit of this chicken. It tastes so great.
Come assaggiano?
How is it, Mama?
Sì.
Here, you try. Let's get a little chicken here for Mama. There we go. And one more little ravioli there. And you know what? Let's give her a little bit of Parmesan on there. Okay? Just like this, guys. Look how delicious just that little taste sampler is. All right, Mama, you try. Here you go. What do you think, Mama?
Assaggia bene. Le mie ravioli assaggiano bene. Ma
See?
io lo sapevo già.
Mama says her raviolis taste great, but she already knew that. Thanks for joining us today. Comment below on how yours turned out, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
I told you he was going to screw the whole thing up.